Orthodontists, Kuturo and Picarina avoided almost certain gnashing.
I'll chew you yet!
Are those gooey places cavities? That would hurt if you attacked them. You can't toss a bomb in with that tooth now! Chuck a bomb into the cavity!
I'll track you forever!
This time, the pumpkin monster kept his jaw clamped shut, leaving neither nook nor cranny to crawl out of. They were trapped.
Let's just get away from the teeth! Now this looks like a nice mushy cavity! Slam it to pieces!
You monsters!
I guess the moral here is, think about what you eat. Otherwise, your food might kick you in the teeth. Actually, we get girls a lot. Tigers, snakes, whales, and now a pumpkin. We see more action than a gastroscope. Again? Looks like we need to do more dental work.
Remember, cavities can lead to bad breath, gum disease, loss of hearing, and death. Don't forget to make that dentist appointment.
Loss of hearing? That's a new one. Here we go! Hello, cavity! See what happens to gluttons for punishment?
That was experience talking. The battered cavities had only worsened the pumpkin monster's depravity. He was done savoring. This was one meal that needed to die and be forgotten.
Another cavity! Let's finish the job!
You ruined everything!
What? Hey! Whoa! If we hadn't busted you out of there, you'd be spending the rest of your days as a pumpkin monster!
What is a pumpkin but a manifestation of the predictability of everyday life? My soul will never be free!
That's crazy talk! We just freed you big time.
I am Nebula Oblongata, existential wanderer of the cosmos of the soul, and yet prisoner of the fleshy coils of my impending adolescence.
You're a ghost?
So is everyone in Halloweenville. People insist I am the mayor's daughter, but they are deceived by illusion. They do not realize I am a ray of blazing light in a galaxy of darkness, cast out by the gods and saddled with this cage you ordinary fools would call a body.
That's nice. Well, if you're the mayor's daughter, maybe you've seen this guy, this monkey guy? He totally swiped our goods and we want him back.
Yes, the Simian is conducting experiments in the haunted house in the center of town. The place I called my literal home.
Well, Kitaro, let's go.
Wait!
What? Don't do that.
General Monkey has transmogrified the haunted house into a laboratory. It is a fell crucible of tin and iron, a portentous labyrinth of tubes and tinctures. To set foot inside would be to bring down the hammer of your own doom. Unless, of course, you enter through the unspeakable door.
Unspeakable? You just spoke it. So, I take it you know where the door is?
Yes, it was my literal home.
Then could you, show us?
Impossible! Monkey stole my key to the unspeakable door,
Of course he did.
but not the mayor's.
Okay, great. So, where's the mayor?
In the one place where the haggard robes of mortality can be shrugged aside, upon the golden bridge that separates life from death.
Right. And translation?
The graveyard.
With a flash of Calibris, Kutaro felled the frightful monster and freed the soul of every last child in the fiend's clutches. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Kutaro survived the most arduous of tasks, a gauntlet of tummy aches and toothaches. After fasting as fast as feasible, he made his way to the graveyard to find the mayor, and hopefully a key to the stolen moonstone pieces. And so the story continues. Before his stint as a scientist, General Monkey was a brilliant mime who made everyone laugh. But being laughed at always rubbed him the wrong way. Determined to better himself, he studied hard and used his evil inventions to get in the Moonbear King's good graces. His piece of the moonstone made him the smartest creature around. Smart enough to build Castle Grizzlestein, and smart enough to turn Halloween Veal's pumpkins into wickedly tempting snacks. Now, within his laboratory in the haunted house, he was combining Kutaro's 7 moonstone shards with the one that General Dog already had to create an abomination unlike any the moon had ever seen. You know, moonfolk used to flock to Halloween Veal just for the thrill of it. Of course, once the Moonbear King rose to power and real terror took hold, tourism took a nasty, nasty plunge. The ghost town turned into a, well, you know.
Ha! You see? This place isn't so scary. Now, how exactly are we supposed to get in? Oh, mister! Hey, mister! Could you unlock the gate for us? Ah! It's open.
Here they were, in the scariest corner of the scariest part of the moon. Fortunately, not even the most horrible of deaths could deter brave Kutaro from his search for the mayor.
After you!
Yes, Kutaro mustered all his courage and faced the dangers ahead. I said Kutaro summoned all his courage because if he didn't find the mayor and get the key to the haunted mansion, the moonstone shards would be lost forever. Clearly, Kutaro needed a little persuasion.
Oh, get your hiney in gear, you chicken!
dauntlessly, which means not in a scared way, Kutaro strode into the graveyard as an owl's plaintive whoos issued from the gnarled and eerie trees. Our hero felt a pair of feline eyes staring at him from the black, glowing, burning holes in him. Amongst the lines of tombstones,
You're
still
not gonna-
unburied coffins wiggled.
Don't do that!
Someone had dug unpleasantly dank tunnels 6 feet under.
We're not alone. We're not. Finally, a little light. Oh my gosh, Nelson! Ghost! Cut it! Hurry! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Look, there's a path. Come on. There go the coffins again. No, the spider web's gummed it up. We're going down there again, and then there was fright. Ew! Kind of a potent pet. Get it open. What was that? What a tangled web you cleave. Ah! Someone's got seriously bad taste. Huh, no sweat.
And then, in a cruel trick of hyperbole, Kutaro found his way blocked by a coffin of epic proportions.
Yeesh, let's leave this one shut. Oops, darn. Guess the coffin will have to stay shut. Ah! Just that! Okay, a lot of that! What? Did they live in there? Oh, my knee!
Brains.
Let me guess. He eats brains. You want a brain? Who wants a brain?
Brains.
It's smush, but it lives.
Brains.
See that? From skelly to scully.
Brains. 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 Brains.
Is that it? Are we done?
They'd scoured the graveyard, but the mayor of Halloweenville was nowhere.
Hands!
Countless hands burst from underfoot, ready to drag Kutaro straight into the dark depths.
his life. Who's that kid?
It was one of the three tights Couturier met back in the Black Castle's kitchen.
I want to suck your blood! Oh, you're not a virgin bride. You're not even human. Oh, damn. I hate this stupid moon. No one ever wanders by except puppets and freaks and monsters. Would it kill destiny to toss me just one swimsuit model? I miss Earth.
There is no sun on the dark side of the moon.
I can't believe I fell for that. On Earth, we had the screaming maidens, the terrified villagers. And of course, there was the whole business with the crosses and the sharpened stakes. But it all sort of balanced out. Maybe I was never cut out for an immortal life of neck-biting and harems and changing into a giant bat. I knew I should have worn a higher collar that night. Not that I didn't enjoy it all at first, but talk about your one-way tickets. Still, what's done is done. I am Vampire. A vampire in outer space. I miss when folks were simpler in the head. They would wet themselves at the first flash of my cuspids. Then they had to get enlightened. The Gothic castles got knocked down and replaced with condominiums. What is scary about a condominium? Besides the name, you know what I blame? Electricity! Banished darkness right from our world! Damn that Edison! Had to mess with the natural order! And then the television!
The personal computer.
How is a vampire supposed to be more scary than the...
I hear something. There must be something in here. Check out the movie Ghost. Go ahead, murder it. Hey! It didn't work!
The ghost transformed into a swirl of darkness and effortlessly dodged Couturier's attacks. Then, suddenly, a ray of sunlight bounced off the earth and pierced through the dark clouds above.
Of course! Light! Dark things hate the light! Think you can find some way to bounce it at it? Solar! Now aim the shield. Now we can take it down! All that's left is the church. The mayor must be trapped in there.
The cloud of bats swelling overhead swooped down and transformed into a horrible weaver.
It's the Grim Reaper! What are you waiting for? Do the scissor thing! What, is that an hourglass?
The Reaper Weaver swung his deadly scythe, but Kuturo wasn't ready to give up the ghost just yet. Bravely he fought back, using the knight's shield to douse the fiend in Earth's holy light.
That's it, Kotaro! Slice away! Uh-oh! We're getting a bit of weather here!
The Lord of Death used his wicked powers to block
Kotaro!
the light pouring
Stay
in
hooked
from
and
Earth.
jump over! That sneaky son of a plague! Now there's only a little bit of light left! Now, Kotaro! Set those children free! Got him! Reaper down!
With the macabre monster vanquished and the graveyard conquered, Kuturo was ready to continue his search for the mayor and the key to entering the haunted house where General Monkey...
Thief! Noggin nabber! That head belongs to the mayor! You give it back!
Thief? You are looking at the mayor of Halloweenville.
Excuse
Daddy!
Daddy's missed you, Susan.
Don't call me that. My name is Nebula.
Silly girl. Daddy knows what he named you. Susan's a wonderful name.
No, Susan is so plebeian. You can call this earthly vessel, but you can never name my soul. My name is Nebula. Nebula Oblongata, wanderer of the cosmos.
I think we need to look into canceling your library card. Susan! Susan!
Stop it!
Kuturo's efforts had galvanized the ghosts of Halloweenville, and now they rose as one. Armed with torches, they closed in on the haunted house, determined to have the monkey's head.
Kill the monkey!
Smash his head!
Drink his blood!
Woohoo! We are on our way! All right, come on, everyone. Let's make that chimp pay! Charge! Huh? Are you with me? Charge! Guess it's up to us now. Let's go, Kotaro!
And so our Kuturo was left to face Monkey's machinations alone.
He's not alone.
Some might say the mayor's eldritch former estate made the perfect evil laboratory for General Monkey. The more he settled in, the more unsettling the place got.
So, how do we get in? Huh? The front door? Oh. Ah! Ah! It moved! Not cool. So not cool. Ah!
The master is not seeing anyone. I must ask you to leave.
Let's use Calibris to cut our way around. There's gotta be a way in.
Ahead loomed searchlights, and the crocodiles under the eaves had undergone some wicked brain surgery. What was a hero to do? Monkey's sinister inventions patrolled every corner of the premises. The General trusted no one and operated all of these creations himself.
I love a good renovation. Forget breaking in. Let's just break the place.
But that's the mayor's house.
Was the mayor's house.
And so our hero, Kutaro, set about slicing apart the evil General Monkey's laboratory like so much paper. Removing this blight on the town was a just act, motivated by justice just begun.
It's like a light switch.
How may I be of assistance?
What have you got there? Sharing is caring. Balls of electricity. Don't touch. Another switch. I think you're safe while the gauge is green. The balls are multiplying.
With the last of its supports gone, the fourth story came crashing down.
There are
Sheesh! He blew up! Is he out of warranty?
Is structural collapse by scissors even covered by warranty?
What? He totally self-destructed. Blame Monkey. He must have installed a kill code.
I'm certain that was it. Kutaro sliced and diced the Hapless building until it was hardly recognizable. Walls tumbled and columns crumbled until finally the mayor's... Correction. The evil monkey's abode had been demolished.
Monkey's gotta be in here. I can feel it. Show yourself, Monkey! Give us back those moonstone shards you stole!
But they are right in front of you, my dear.
What?
You will help me test my new bodacious experiment. General Robo-Dog, destroy Kutaro.
Acknowledged. Battery bank
This
melted.
is General Dog? What happened to him?
Go, Robo-Dog. General Monkey has augmented all of my primary functions.
Oh, forget your primary function.
Paw Crusher! Short circuit.
Aim for the battery on his shoulders.
Power lost.
He's weakening. Do the other one.
Take this. Firing laser.
Now body slam is caught.
Short circuit. Power low. Please recharge the battery.
For once, I like hearing that.
The moonstone pieces
What?
are still mine. Lord firing missiles.
Above you! Dodge them all! Cut up through the smoke and slam him on the head.
Defense system activated. No, not the moonstones.
Good! Do it again!
Firing missiles. Saturation mode.
Whatever that is, dodge like crazy. Curse this pooch's newfound vocabulary.
Defense system activated! Energy low. Flood.
Finish him! We need
Booster activated. Launch. Rocket punch. Fire. Fire. Damage. Declaring lightning assault on target. Active bone. Engaging target. Fake.
You did it, Kataro! We got back our Moonstone Shard! All right, Buster. Monkey see, monkey do.
Wrong! We'll see who says who.
What? Where did he? He's disappeared! Quick, Kataro, nab him! Darn! We had him right in our clutches!
Dog had been tamed, and Kutaro was one Moonstone Shard the richer. But Monkey had slipped right through their fingers again. As for the consequences, well, how could Kutaro know? He was just a puppet, not the one pulling the strings. With a flash of Calibris, Kutaro felled the frightful monster and freed the soul of every last child in the fiend's clutches. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.